Question of the day is, should I take this top part off or no? I don't know. Wrote down in the comments, let me know what you think. I'm kind of thinking about knocking that stuff down right there. Maybe knock it down, open up the injectors a bit too. Just kind of let it just... I don't know. We'll see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Monkey Mike back again. First off, I want to thank everybody who subscribed, all the new subscribers, old subscribers, everybody. Thank you for being here, as well as the reception that I got for both the Instagram and the YouTube giveaway for the Freedom 500. That was amazing. I really did not expect to have that much of a response, especially the announcement video. I think a lot of people actually thought that meant that it was, talking about who the winner was. And I apologize for anybody who thought that, but I'm glad that some of you did stick around for the next giveaway. Don't forget that we do have that happening, so it's going to be the NRG Quick Release. It's going to be a Show Enough shirt from PFI, a Wide Open Throttle Garage shirt from Wide Open Throttle Garage. We're going to do Booty Hustler slaps. We're going to do Clutch Kicker slaps. We've got, what else do we got? We got the Griptico. Oh, and then we can't forget about the Dream Tank soap. So make sure that you stick around for that. Even if you don't want to watch all the videos, that's okay. But make sure you stay subscribed because that gets you entered to win that stuff. And here today, I have the Miata head with me. And I got it all nice and cleaned up. I mean, it is gorgeous. I stuck that thing in the solvent tank, which is right up over there. Spent about, half hour or so just getting everything cleaned up. And I'm going to be welding this shut. I was going to pull it and tap it, and it just seems easier. I can just put a clamp on there and weld that shut real quick. And then I am port matching it currently. So I took this as a single layer steel, kind of like an MLS. So whoops. This one here is the MLS for the exhaust side. And you can see right there. So we're going to do the exhaust side as well, because that's where it's been hitting coming out of the head. And this will be, obviously that'll be the side where the header goes to. So, or the turbo manifold rather. So basically the same thing in essence that we're doing here, which is I traced it out. I used a Sharpie, and then I'm just taking a Dremel, which I got right here with my carbide bit, and tracing it out. And then I'm taking this file, knocking down some of the heavy stuff. So you can see maybe right in here, there's a bit of casting marks and things like that. Well, not on this side. There is here. It's pretty rough. And I'm just going to go through and get the rest of that. I did plug this off on the intake manifold, so that's got some epoxy on it. Right here we have the MLS, so that's going to be going on here soon. But first I wanted to do this. I'm kind of tossing around taking the cams out and maybe do some interior reporting, but I'm not really sure that I care that much because I just really don't think this engine's going to survive a whole lot of what I'm going to do to it. I'm trying to prep it so that it will survive at least a few passes, a few events. If we can get to any events, if they open them up, I have hope. I have hope. Actually, I don't. I'm not a hope person. I'm a low expectations, low disappointment kind of guy. So in my head, I'm going, it's never going to open up again. And then when they do, I'm going to do the craziest happy dance in the world. But for now, we do have plenty of time to work on. I don't know why I say we. I have plenty of time to get to work on this. So I'm just using some of this extra quarantine time to do some port work, smooth out everything. And, I run it in here, basically just take my finger with the sandpaper, and because your finger's nice and pliable so it can move with the metal rather than possibly scoring up anything that you don't want. And you can also adjust the pressure as needed. You can see I did knock this wall down right here, and then I also knocked that one down and this one here. And it really is turning out quite good. See, I still need to knock down the second one. It's not quite all the way there. Once you see it start to blend, and I don't know, I'm just not really putting a whole lot of effort into this, completely honest. I don't really want to, but there are a lot of things, like you can see right here, that lip that's right here on the inside. This here, it only looks like that because it's shiny now, and that's due from knocking it down completely. And just trying to make it so it takes boost a little bit easier. Opening these up just slightly because we did change the kind of injectors it's running. due to running the 4-hole, now it's not just like a single squirt coming down, because it does just squirt right out of here. I mean, literally right out of there. And then it follows down in this channel. It hits the little split down in there. There we go, you can see them. And I did kind of go in there and knock some of that stuff down just a little bit as well. I had thought about, like I said, pulling the valves and doing that kind of stuff, but I don't think I care that much. If you think I should go down and do it that far, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think. I don't really think it's going to matter that much. With as much boost and nitrous as this thing is going to see, I really think it's going to blow the transmission up before anything else. I mean, engine side, before I think anything happens on this side, I do think it's going to take it out there. So yeah, just get this closed off because we don't need that anymore. We've got a block off plate for right here, so we'll have no more water coming in through the front. Again, we have that blocked off as well. I'm contemplating putting a little bit of epoxy in here, but I think I'm just gonna let it go because it just really doesn't matter that much. You can see, so the water exchanges from here to here. So basically these two sides cool each other a little bit, or exchange anyways. And then this one here, I believe it does the same exact thing, basically allowing the water to flow from here to here. And normally that would go into the intake manifold, which is right there. And then it would cycle around in through the, in through right here in these ports on the throttle body. But those aren't going to be used either, so I'm just actually going to probably yank those off. They don't really matter that much. Other than that, yeah, I really don't want to take the cams off, but I don't know, I might. I do have some valve seats here if I want to, or the valve stem seals. If I do want to do that, we got some of the extra gaskets for that crap up there. I'm a little disappointed by the quality of the head or the intake and exhaust manifold gaskets that came with this kit. It was only $60, so I'm not going to complain a whole lot. And this head gasket though is actually pretty good quality. To be completely honest, if I wasn't running such like a race type engine build, I would run this. If I was running NA, I would definitely run this. But that chromatic head gasket that's in there, and that's actually 51 thousandths, where this one here should only be 40 thousandths, and this one's going to get squeezed. It's going to pinch quite a bit, and it will actually pinch. Whereas this one here, being the MLS, it's not going to do that. So this is where I'm at. I guess if there's anything else to show you, I will, but for now, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update about what's happening. These valves don't look as bad. Like this one here is actually kind of crusty. Yeah, that's my nail going across it. But that's also because, man, did we get some stuff hot. I got some stuff hot. I mean, you see this big old turbo. No, I'm just kidding. Which this is still really big for the Miata. But that turbo there is easily capable of, I don't know, a good 20, 25 PSI. And this one here is good for 80 because it came off of a power stroke. I've actually seen that turbo push 70 PSI. This particular turbo. Stock, I believe, is at 40. But we pushed it a little bit more than it should have. Doesn't have any shaft plate. That's good to go. I will be using that for the V8, so stay tuned for that after we blow this engine or the transmission or both. I'm not really sure. You start taking your bets now about what goes first, but it will eventually get a V8 swap. I don't want to ruin it. I mean, if you know anything about the channel, if you know about all the other vehicles I have, this isn't solely a Miata based channel. I'm kind of a Mopar guy, but I did build the twin turbo Chevy, so I mean, you never know what I'm gonna run. I think you all know what I'm gonna run though. At least you know the manufacturer of it. It's probably not gonna be a Chevy, though we may put an LS in it. I'm not gonna put an LS in it. So anyways, I'm gonna get down with this, and then I don't know if I need to give you guys an update further before I put the head gasket on, or I may just put the head gasket on, include it in this video. Probably not. I'll probably just do the port work. Ooh, that feels real nice in there. She gets the two finger? The two finger? Oh yeah. Getting dirty in here. Anyways, that's where I'm at, boys. And maybe the one girl that's probably sitting next to her boyfriend / husband watching this. Shout out to you for being cool and hanging out with your dude while he watches this, because I mean, my analytics shows no females watch my channel. It's a sausage fest in here, kids. Anyways, yeah, throw some comments down there. Let me know what you guys think. And again, to all the new subs, thank you. Don't forget to stick around for the giveaway. I'm pretty excited for it. Other than that, woo! Open the door. Mom's home. Open the door. Yep.
Levi's. I'm a throwback, red and white guy. I wasn't alone, you know she was. All I seen was a